What's going on, everyone? It's Star Wars month. It's freaking here, everyone. Let's go. Okay, not the drop I was hoping would be the first drop, but May 4th. Holy cow. That is going to be crazy for Star Wars. It's still going to be fun. We're going to talk about lots of stuff that's going on with Star Wars month. David and Dan interview. All that stuff. It's going to be fun. And we already have Tucson trolling me as his other guy. If Big A wants to jump on, he can. He doesn't do weekends. He's smart. He has a life. Anyways, we've got Star Wars Night Troopers Series 1, everyone. We've been waiting for this for years, days, seconds. I don't know if I've been waiting for it at all. But anyways, it's good to see everyone. Let's see who's in chat, and then we'll get from there. We got like 5 people here. Make sure you hit that like button. We've got a Veve giveaway today. Big Star Wars. I forgot that I had this background, but at the last moment, I had to like move things around because it was set up for last year, and I changed stuff. So hopefully it works. It's not too annoying. Remove previous comment first. There you go, Big A. Big A, I would love to have you on. He just has to say he wants to come on. Pasternak. What's going on, brother? Pasternak. I'm gonna say it right one of these times. There we go. One more time. You got the second one there too. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Bill. He's second. But honestly, I feel like he's first. If you didn't see, he pulled the 101. Onus Wagner. He gets a physical. There were 2 different versions. I don't understand all the different versions, but who freaking cares? He freaking pulled that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Got to be exciting to have that. I told him, I think it's one of the best digitals out there. Being a 101 on both digital and phygital, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wish I had that. Anyways, good to see you, Bill. Flexi, what's going on? We did it, man. We did it. We did our first show on Discord in the morning on Thursday, and then we did the David and Dan. No problems. You, Josh, the whole fam over there helped on Discord. We'll be doing it again, maybe doing more shows, maybe every show. I don't know. Anyways, good to see you, Flexi. Of course, I appreciate your support and all the stuff you do for Veve. Dang it. What's up, fam? Yep, he'll be here. Dr. Strange, what's going on? I was just thinking about you. He's got his show with Osmond tomorrow. You're going to be on that, right? Tomorrow? I mean, you're normally on it, I'm assuming. So you've got your show coming up. We've got a lot of stuff coming up this weekend. Collectors Hub today at 3. Doctor, do you have the link? If you can put that in here, maybe put that time. I was just looking through right beforehand, but I messed up, like I said, on my background. I had to get it fixed. So if you could do that, that'd be great. You should all be tuning into all the different content. We had Rob Cooks after the stream I did with Dave and Dan the other day. Very cool. He's first. My man is here. Big A. Come on, you bastard. And my other man, look, we got Master Roni here. Veve vs. Live. We haven't done that in a while. We're gonna do another one just for old time's sake. How have you been, Master Roni? I hope you're doing well. I know people wanted me to ask more questions and owe me questions and everything to David Dan. That's not what it was. Plus, I got to get their trust. I got to pull them in first, and then I can ask the hard questions, right? Like, I can't, if I just go all in and I'm like abusive to them, that would be no good. No good. Henry, what's going on? Good to see you. Let's go. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but I'm here. I'm alive. It is Saturday. Holy crap. Legis, what's going on? Been a little while. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. What's your plan for today? I forgot to put any code up, including my Amazon or for Veve, F my life. Let me put up at least the Veve one here real quick. I'm not going to worry about Amazon, but if you do want to support me on Amazon, you can just go out there and do it. Let me go grab my code real quick. If I can find it, it's going to take me a second, of course. Oh, you know what? Let me do this first. I've got to let's get Abstract on because Saturday we might actually get some people from over there. Maybe we can sign up a couple. It's been a couple of weeks since I've signed up anyone. Not good. Not good. I got to do better. I got to do better. All right, here we go. Let me find this real quick. But yeah, I'm still blown away with that Elmont X here with Bill the 101. I know you don't like it too, Son. But yeah, it's still really kind of cool if you think about it. Here we go. Go for the Veve drop here. I actually have the link, direct link right here. I'm going to pin this too. So if you're going for today, I think I might go for one. I've got way more gems than I thought. I'm going to have over $800 for this. Hold on. Let me put this up here and I'm going to go ahead and pin it. But definitely, if you don't mind, if you're going for today, you're just going to go shopping, click that link. Anything you buy today, as long as you keep the cookie on there, should be good to go. All right, we've got that. All right, Bacardi, congrats, Bill, on landing. That's just crazy. Are you ready? I am ready for the 4th. I've got the money. I'm good to go. He doesn't like Elmon. The real okay. I was going to say, would they sell out though because he had that? Took days. It's still good. Bacardi, thanks, bro. What's up, Real Video Shane? Thank you for the support and being a member of the channel. Masteroni, pepperoni. No, don't. Mr. Falcon. Holy cow, what's going on? I guess it's only 6 hours ahead. Good to see you, man. Let's make him sweat. Oh no, we don't have a video on here. I'm like, where's your video? We'll go pull up Millennium Falcon here in a second and look at the Mr. Falcon video for sure. Because they always make me smile. That's like if I'm ever having a bad day, all I have to do is go look at a Mr. Falcon video for Veve, one of the AR videos, and I smile. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Worth going for one today? Don't hate me, Veve. I have a lot of gems. Sorry, I'm like all fidgety and shit. I have enough gems that I could go for one. I normally would not have gone for one. If I was at the bare minimum, my 431 gems to go for everything, I wouldn't go for one. If you have extra gems, I'm just going to do it because it'll be good for TV and I have just enough to be able to spare 10 gems. But I'm being very careful. But yes, if you have the extra gems, I think it could be worth it. I'm getting caught up here. We'll go over the drop here in just a second. App is overloaded. Too much demand. I love it. What's up, Tom? Tom might be coming in here and making things difficult for people on that Millennium Falcon. But we'll have to see. I got to talk to him more. What's up, Denny OC? Ahoy, ahoy. The only other person in the world that uses that since like the turn of the century, but 2 turns of the centuries ago. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I would love that. Okay, hold on. You can. Look, somebody actually wants to come on with me. I'm also going to send it to Big A in case he wants to come on here. But he probably has better things to do than... I'm going to send it to Fromy too. He said, oh, wow, he really is a bowler. I used to bowl, but I'm not good. I'm not good at it. All right, here you go, Bill. I've got it right here. All right. You've got a link right there. Bill's going to come on. He's going to flex. He's going to flex. Don't forget, if you're going for today, please use my code here. You use QR code 2 up at the top left-hand corner. You don't get anything. And I don't get anything, which is even the worst, except the giveaway today. We'll probably get better giveaways. The more people that start using that, it's just the reality. Veve needs to know people are here. All right, good to see you. Also, make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you're voting. Who's going for today? We're doing a little better. We got 24 votes, 46% going for this. Crazy. What's up, Veve Radar? Good to see you. I'm doing well now that you're here. No videos for Night Troopers, just all the others, right? Too kind. I'm serious. Ask anyone in here. I always talk about it. We got Casey BMW. What is going on? The best calendar in the world. One of these days, David and Dan are going to recognize that. I'm trying, Casey BMW. You got more power than me. You're way more clubs. I'm just on the auxiliary. I don't know where I stand in this whole group. But anyways, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I did okay on the Elmont drop. Got the Piedmont 6 and 3. Less editions of the Piedmont ones. Overall, congrats to Bill in the 101. Yeah, that's just crazy. Big A ghosted you last night. He want to come on? I would have come on, but man, I was doing crazy. Let's see, Ghost Slayer. There you go. What's up, Rob Cooks? Good job on your first stream. I was like, I went over right away and you had already had 15 people there. Like a lot of people don't know, like the rule is if you have 16 or more, that's more than 99% of people out there streaming. So I'm sure you killed it beyond after I had to get off. You probably had more people on there, but either way, what a great first stream. You should be proud of yourself that you could do that and had good content to keep people there. Anyways, check out his stuff. He's going to be making more content. We need it. I am scared to go for the drop and landing the SC. Then I used up all my life. It doesn't work that way. If you get this one, you weren't going to get the Millennium Falcon luck anyways. That's how I look at it. Just take the win. Take the win. Martin, what's going on from Quebec? Is anyone also have an account on McFarlane Digital and unable to connect? I have one, but I haven't connected in years. Yeah, take your time, Bill. Take your time. Has anyone had any issue? Okay, there you go. Tucson saying never works right. Josh is here. Member of the channel. Fun of the Sun. Good to see you. Thank you for the support and being a good member. Good luck, everyone. All right, let's do this real quick. Let's go over the drop, why we should or should not be going for this. And what I like to, oh, there's my ring thing. I hate that thing. Let's do our segment here. What's Veve got?
What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got? Time to check out the drop. What's Veve got?
We've got not enough likes, everyone. Hit that like so we do that giveaway. All right, we've got Star Wars Night Troopers. We've been waiting for it forever. I've just absolutely been waiting for it. All right, we've got these. We do have 2 special editions, which makes it nice. Good thing there's not a lot of these. There's only 9,204. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Let's go. Your chances of landing one of these special editions is going to be low, and the chances of this selling out are 0. Zero. All right. Too many people are focused on that Millennium Falcon and Yoda coming up, but still not bad. If you land one of the special editions, 51 and 151 on the special editions, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the minty fresh numbers, get those out of the way, and then we can have fun. All right, because there's 5 trillion of these, we've got 5 trillion mints that I can't even see. Yeah. Let's just go for the special edition. 6, 26, 66, 76, 77, 80, 83, 99, 151. There you go. Those are theirs. On the, here, can I make this bigger? Will you be able to see it? There you go. On the Night Trooper Exposed, I'm going to have to make it back down here. 626, 51. Couldn't think of any other ones. There you go. Because the last mint is what, 4501 on that, you're going to get all the Star Wars mints that I normally have. All the years, 77, 76, 77, 80, 83, 99, 1999, all of them, going through all the Star Wars stuff. I don't know how valuable they're going to be. Just be careful when you're sniping these. You're going to want to make sure that you get them at floor and realize we're still in a gem crunch. I'd be very careful today spending a lot of money in any of these. If you're expecting to use that for the Millennium Falcon, you probably have very little chance you're going to be able to sell these today, although you might get lucky if the price is right. So good luck on that. There's your minty fresh numbers. I'll probably pull them back up here in a little bit. Let me pull this back up here. And then let's go. I'm going to hold on, Bill. I'm going to pull you up in just a second. I know we're on this, but I got to pull this up here. I got to pull up the Millennium Falcon, have that for the background. All right, let's pull them up. What's going on? Holy cow.
Let's go.
I can't, you must be, I want to see that physical. Like I'd be like to Elmon X, I want the physical now. I want it now. How long is it going to take to get it to you?
I've got to do the claim this coming week. Jacob was kind of a little under the weather, so he was up till 4 a.m. We were doing live streams probably till like 2, 3 in the morning or something from Randy to our show where we were doing excitements, and then it kind of rolled into D and Hanano's where I only stayed in the chat because I was like, it's 1:30 my time. I'm like,
yeah, I know it's exhausting, but I mean, what a lot of fun to actually pull that off. Let me see if I can.
So we're not just pulling that off. That's going to auction.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, that is our goal. We're going to try to do it with Golden first. If that doesn't succeed, there are plenty other places. And And also we were already in discussions with charity houses too. So
Really?
we're gonna try to pull people into the digital community with this one-of-one.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to talk to my Rarity X friend. He might know some people. I mean, you also have Candy and Tad. He used to be in the auction business. There's gotta be, because this, I think you're right. You got to play this up for the crowd, because
this is a big deal because it's digital and physical. You're getting both. And I'm going to keep them together as both as the auction. That's awesome, dude. Just absolutely congrats on that win. Anything that I can do to help, obviously I will, but I know there's a lot bigger people that can help with this. But absolutely amazing. What am I talking about? I never know what I'm talking about. All right, so Star Wars, we'll get back to that in a second. First of all, are you going to go for today? And if you haven't voted in chat, please let me know if you're going for today. I'm kind of curious. I have to. I mean, it's Bill and Zombies Metaverse. It's a zombie trooper. I have to get it. All
right, so you got to get this. How many are you gonna do this?
One pull at first. We're gonna see how it plays out.
Okay, so you're like me, kind of like one pull. I've got to be careful on this. Yeah, the Cobra was definitely mad after the stream because she had to go to bed. This is after the David and Dan, but it was all right. She was not happy that we couldn't do it that night.
That's awesome. And later I'm gonna be doing I think I'm gonna do a live break of some artwork I got.
Ooh. So, I like that. Yeah, we'll definitely tune in. It looks like we've got a lot of stuff coming up from the Veve fam, and some covering content from all over. Wapmis, congrats on your Mr. 101. Let's go, Bill from Josh. Kenzo, these guys are old.
Whoa.
I'm older.
Old.
I'm definitely old. I'm 50.
Old. I'm like 40. Old.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm old AF. That's good. Ish. Yeah, we need an auction site. There you go. See, that's good. I know I'm definitely old. Well deserved. I
act like I'm 12 sometimes. So
see, that's my problem. I feel like I'm acting like I'm in my 20s or when I was in college sometimes, but then my back says, no, you're old. So yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, somebody was posting. Go ahead. I was just,
no. You go.
Sometimes I go a little ahead in the chat. Yeah, pull up that one. That's the one. Yeah, so it was Wap Mammoth was mentioning. Golden already did one for 73K of a Steph Curry.
Yeah, so for Panini blockchain. Now Panini has already they're known in the physical world, but I mean, look, whether they do it now or they do it later, they're going to be involved with this eventually. So, which is really cool.
And this is an opportunity for Ken because he's obsessed with the Honus Wagner.
Yeah,
so
I know I saw that episode. How sad was that he opened that pack up? I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, several seasons were dedicated to that Honus the different Honus Wagners he came into contact with too. So he's obsessed with it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I hopefully we'll get to see that now and I know we're doing Night Troopers today.
Weird. What?
Yeah, whatever. We like to show our age. Yeah, this is vintage. It gets better as you age. What's your plan on May 4th? So my plan right now is 3 Millennium Falcons and 4 Yodas. But I have more money because I came more money. I sold some stuff. So I could go for more. I'm going to play it by ear. Maybe I snipe some in the market. Maybe I just go for 2 Millennium Falcons and try to pick up these at 35 or I don't know. I don't know what the plan is.
I was rewatching your show with David and Dan because I was just in the chat, not really, listening as well as I could have been. So I rewatched the whole thing yesterday.
Poor thing.
And it was amazing that they brought up that this thing will be the most detailed Millennium Falcon just about in existence.
Yep.
So I thought that was incredible. And you could see right into the cockpit. My plan is to party on this.
You're right. Have a big party
boat. Yeah. And in the metaverse, this is my spot. So I want to be able to eventually go around inside this whole ship and hang out.
That would be so cool. That's what we all want. We want to be able to just like the old days where you could, see in. I actually have the original. I'm going to bring it over here. It's still at my parents. They're only like 6 miles away.
Yeah.
But
that's got to be worth some money.
Original. Yeah, but it was played with. It's just, it would never sell it, but it is really cool to have. What I do have that's really cool. Actually, I need to get it. Once I get my studio built, which should be by early June, I've got an original R2D2 stand-up POS system. So like point of sale system. Dang. R2D2 from the original movie. My uncle used to get those things and he gave it to me. Now it's not in the perfect condition. I would never sell it, but it is freaking awesome.
Can you set it up to where it's in the background at all? Or
that's what I'm going to do. So
yeah, that's going to be incredible.
Yeah, once I get my setup, I even have a cabinet to put some stuff in. I've got some of your stuff I'm going to put in that you sent me. I'm going to just try to have like stuff that's been sent to me.
Yeah, so what did you think? Did I make a good choice in the pickup? I should have sent you.
No, you shouldn't. You sent me enough. Are you kidding me?
I should have sent you a Goddard. Goddard's probably more your style, but I was like,
no.
I felt like these were some cool ones.
I showed this to the Cobra.
Yeah,
like, this is so cool.
That's a Howard, right? Yeah,
yeah. I gotta
so vibrant in his colors.
Sorry, you're getting my lights in there, and then this one is really cool. But yeah, I'll have to get these in a frame. And I just love how they like shine.
Oh yeah, create.
Very cool.
Man, yeah, that create.
So very cool.
We'll give away an artwork on stream today too.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Let's
go. Worldwide.
Yeah, he does do worldwide. I saw that. When you
I don't even know if he's gotten it yet. The last hippie, we sent it to the UK, I think.
I didn't even know he was in the UK.
We get a lot of guys from UK and Australia.
Yeah, and Canada and New Zealand too, if you can believe it. All right, so we've got Millennium Falcon. I know everyone's excited about that. Then Yoda, and then like that's what I have to assess. We've got basically a week of craziness. We've got this too. I'm debating what I'm going to do if I'm going to do a 6-hour stream on Monday. I'm probably going to skip Tuesday. But yeah, I know.
Lining up so it's like streams all day.
That's kind of what I'm just thinking. I'll just go straight through. Why even stop? But I want to like the markets. I don't know, but the big play, there's a lot of people saying they're going to go 500 into this, try to go for 10, get that secret rare. If you can get this
like a 12-hour stream where it's like where you could take breaks and other people come on and like just run it like we used to do with Randy back in the day.
Yeah, we could. Well, so Cryptoys, now Digitoys, I don't even know if I'm still working with them or not, but I had done 2 Cubathons and those were 8.5 hours a piece.
Wow. There you go.
So I've done it before. There's a whole process of eating a whole bag of turkey pepperoni. You had to eat a lot of salt so you didn't have to go to the bathroom. I mean, I went to the bathroom once the whole time.
Yeah,
do a lot of drugs and stuff.
That's legendary. Legendary. You just keep a funnel with you.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? I'm minting 3 Falcons and 4 Yodas. Let's see. I don't think the Falcon will go under drop price. I think it will for a second because we are going to have the people that are going to buy a bunch and they still want those SEs. So they're going to sell them to buy more SEs, but we don't know where it's going to land. By the way, Pooski here, first member of the channel. He'll always be that. Good to see you, Pooski. 4 Falcons, 4 Yodas for me. So it looks like a lot of people are going to put some money into this, some gems into this, and then we've got the whales, whatever they're going to do.
Yeah, I think this is going to do well today because this is the first one.
And
if people floor them for $1 or a couple bucks, I'm going to buy them up. I don't care.
Yeah. By the way, we only have a minute 25 seconds to join that wait list. Now, I don't think they're going to sell it because we do have like 9,000 plus of these. But if you want to get on the wait list and buy them right away, that's what you can do. You can see I'm on the wait list, ready to go. I'm going to buy one, and we'll see what happens.
A couple thousand will sell. What do you think?
Oh, I think so. Because it's cheap enough. And by the way, if you happen to be new and you're watching the channel, that QR code at the top right hand corner, it's going to get you this for free. You just go in there. It takes about 60 seconds to sign up. No credit card needed. Seriously, no strings attached. Just go in there. You're going to get 10 gems if you're a new customer. If you're an old customer, you're screwed. All right, so let's do this before the drop starts. I've never done this with you. I'm going to do my BE's Horrible Comics and Collectibles, and we'll do another one that nobody laughs at. Let's go ahead and pull this up. This is going to be absolutely horrible. All right, good luck, everyone. Close your eyes. That's right, everyone. Starboar is back. We've got meme troopers. We've got the clearance edition there. There's so many of them. It's going to be worth nothing. But look, we've got the silent editions with the gold socks, the black and the gold socks. Let's go. By the way, a group of memes or memes. Why did I say meme? Mime. Sorry, mime. My brain's way out. A mime. A group of mimes are called troopers. Oh my god, why did I say meme? I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, there you go, mime. Starbore. I've been running with the Starbore theme for a while here. We need Fromy to tell us that was horrible. David and Dan heard you mention my name. They did. He was so excited about that. Do you think the Falcon will sell it instantly? Should I put MCP on it? See, I think Veve veteran. Obviously, he's got like over 5 million MCP. I think it could be worth putting some in. I'm probably going to put a little bit in.
I think that's Veve Versum right there, right? You said?
No, this is Veve veteran.
Oh, Veve veteran. I can't remember who I gave the hot sauce to last night. I think it was him.
Oh.
Whoever I gave the hot sauce to, DM me. But my Elmon X hot sauce. But I think, I'm going to put 100,000 MCP points on this.
Really? Okay. So I definitely think that you are going to you could put down a little bit, like maybe 5,000. And thanks, Josh, for, and plus I didn't present it right. But anyways, I do think that I do think a little bit will help. I don't know if this sells out instantly because it's 77, but I do think it's going to sell out probably before the market opens.
Yeah,
I think it will. I think
it's going to be 15, 20 minutes. This thing's
it's going to be pretty fast. You didn't see. Oh, I used all my MCP on buy. You did not, Tom. I hope not. Denny OC elected. Yes, we got to give away when I want to do it. And then
we can give out my physical early on. Then you don't have to worry. Then you can save the digital for later.
We can. Do you want to? I mean, we could do that before this thing all gets crazy. If you want to give it, how do you want to do it though? Is there a special way you want to give it out?
However you would like to do it.
I mean, we could do the whole just StreamYard giveaway. If that's the easiest. Unless you want to do duck race.
No, let's save the duck race for later, right?
All right, that sounds good to me. All right, so let me get this up here. I'll put together we'll do a hashtag. Now, I mean, Bill, you can override me on this. I still think that it should be people who have not won in the last 30 days because we get the same people winning all the time. But if you want to give it to everyone.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right. So if you won the last 30 days, I apologize, but you got to give people a chance. Let's see here. Let's do. We'll do this. Oh, I better just do it like that. Make it easy. All right, here we go. I'm going to get this up here in a second. Now, this is going to be for a giveaway from Bill. He's going to send it to you. It is anywhere you're at in the world. He will send it to you. No purchase necessary. Just put in the hashtag. And if you win, just, get in contact with him. All right, let's go and do this, everyone. Bill and Zami, I'm putting my name in here just so you can copy it. I'm not entering. So there you go. There it is right there.
Certified artwork courtesy of Park West.
Let's go. You saw what I got, so it's very cool. Let's see. Tom saying pay 777 for 10 commons. Not sure. Can get 10 though. 777.
And you hear the Elmon X drop just sold out?
Yeah, I heard last night. Did something. So late, I had sent you something because I'm like, is it going to sell out now that you have the 101? Because they had two, right? They had the 500 and the 75. Obviously, they did the ETH, I think the night before, so it could have fluctuated between.
Yeah, they still had some a couple. I think they still had a hollow left that was a physical that was lasting towards the end, and just the way it played out, and so people were still trying to scoop that.
So how many total physicals were there on that?
41.
There were 41.
There was 21 on the initial artist proofs, which everyone got a physical, which is the one I did. And then there was 20 hollows that were in the 524 group. And those were all holograph. I think they were different rarities, and those were all physicals. So that gave the people that little chase, that they wanted on those.
Interesting.
Well,
So how does your 101 compare to the other 101s?
So mine's got a silver border all around it, and it's slightly holographic on both sides.
Yeah, it's really cool. I cannot wait to see. Well, I mean, I'm not going to physically see it, but I can't wait to see it on screen when you get.
Everyone's going to see it. I'm going to be like,
so cool.
We're going to be
so
pasting
cool
it everywhere.
Man.
Because this is huge for the community.
I think so too.
I think it landed in the right hands because a lot of people would have just held on to it and just kept it quiet and said, great, it's locked up for 100 years or whatever.
Right, exactly.
Like, no, we don't want that. This needs to be broadcasted so we can drive people into the space.
Well, and it's really is good timing if you think about it and keep entering Bill and Zombie with that Millennium Falcon going from 10 to 13,000 and now more because Clever Jerk and Draco and I think there's a few other people.
Upwards to 20 to me, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go around probably 20 plus.
Yeah,
that's gonna change the way people look at this. Even though it's very focused on Star Wars and stuff, that's how it works, right? With collectibles, some things are worth more than others. It's going to bring a lot of eyes with that kind of money. When you've got collectors who say, "I've got to have that," that's when things pop. So it's great. It's going to be really cool.
Same for me with the Millennium Falcon. Like it's not for sale. I don't forever. I don't even care because if I only get one, if I get more, I'll sell those. But if I get just any one, it's gone. It's just counted as a burn.
It goes in your vault and it's up. Like I would not sell that 1977. I think it would be good for the show to have it and all that. Not that I'm going to get it, but
I would absolutely sell it. Yeah,
you would sell it, and a lot of people would sell it
because it's the Millennium Falcon for me. And I would just honestly just eradicate the floors after I sold it and just.
No, that's true. You could do that. You could do that. I would keep it because that would be obviously the best piece. And then I might thin out the herd of what I have and just make that the showcase piece.
I probably own like 5-10% of the supply or something.
True. You could do that.
Yeah.
You could actually, and that could be the bigger play right there.
Yeah, because most people won't be able to ever afford that. No. So if you just had the commons and you just unloaded those later, those themselves could sell for thousands.
Oh, we've seen it before. Even if it's not where we were.
Yeah.
Even 10% of where we were would be freaking huge on those. If especially I don't know what these are going to sell at, the Millennium Falcons or any of that, but it's going to be crazy. All right.
Yeah.
Waitlist close. Why can I not? Hold on. Let me refresh this. All right. I'm going to go buy one now live. Let's see what I get. All right. Here we go. Look, 630 plus I got $200 I'm going to be adding. All right. So here we go. 1655. I can't do anything with that unless Disneyland opened on the 16th of whatever month in 1955. Boo. All right, well there you go. I'm gonna just stay with that one buy right there. Are you buying one now? Let me know what you got in chat if anyone went for this. It looks like people who went for this 37%, which is actually better than I thought. I know it's the first day. Did you get it?
I got one. And I'm always common, gang. Number 4209. Let's go.
All right. There you go. There you go.
Bit.
I mean, 1655 for me is really not good at all. Let me know if you got one in chat. Keep hitting that like button, everyone. We've got Bill from Bill and Zombies. Yes. Metaverse Adventure. Got that 101 on Elmon X. Oh, wait. Don't I still have it here? Right here he is, right here. Look at that.
How do we like that? Nice vintage look. Right?
I like it. That's very good. Wait, did you do that or did Zombie put that?
No, that was all Zombie. That was all
okay, because I know he had told me in the past that he's the one who does that. But that is really cool. Of course, we've got Star Wars month starting. Well, it didn't start today, but this is the first drop from Veve. Very excited. This is just the start. This is kind of, the precursor. Monday is going to be insane. I'm going to put something cool together. We'll have to see what that's going to be. Thanks for the stream. Congrats. Let's see. Congrats, Zombie. That's Bill. I landed at 8.
I'm part Zombie.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Dude, we got the 8s. That's insane because the 8s were the highest mint ever in the actual card world.
Right. Right. So yeah, that would be good.
Amazing. He got the hologram for 330. Wow, that's amazing. Good for you.
Did he really? to get the physical. Wait, okay, wow, all right, that is cool. I would sell, need the money. I'm with the taxes. I would get totally effed. I would get totally effed on it.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't be worth it. It'd be less than half. I would get.
Yeah,
So
you
it
just
wouldn't be-
donate more.
That's true. I could donate more. That is, I guess, one of the tricks. I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
That's what my dad always says. So it's
Yeah.
better for the community if you sell, because it would be cool to have something sell at 13,000 on the X feed. Don't even encourage. I'm sure the Cobra. Now, if I did it in gems, I wouldn't have a tax consequence, but then I'd be really upset.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would not want to do. Dude, stop pumping the Millennium Falcon. There's nothing we could do. David and Dan pumped that puppy. They got me even more excited about it. So that's why
I hope people floor that thing. Oh my gosh, that'd be incredible.
Well, did you hear David said he's going to buy him if it goes under retail?
Well,
and
David better get in line.
Yeah, I know there's going to be a lot of people. I'd never sell it.
Hope he's got fast fingers.
Look at that. Got 78. Had my hopes up. Yeah, well, that could have been, but it should have been a 77, which would have been crazy. It won't. Okay, this one. Yeah, I told you it won't sell out. Common gain. All right, all common. Wow, that's a win. 101, bro. I thought I was lucky. Yeah, that's so crazy. What did you do when you saw that?
They didn't give any alpha, but let me tell you, stuff's coming, man. Stuff is coming down the pipeline. David says there is a lot coming.
I mean, it sounds like 2 new verticals. Holy crap, just what he said on the show. But you hear more, so I know.
Yeah, there's some stuff. And the stuff he's working on could be so epic with epic proportions.
The thing is that they keep trying, right? Like different stuff. You're never
going to everything will pan out, but they're digging, man.
They're digging and they're doing this. Wes, what's up? He's saying Randy never watched BE's and David and Dan's interview. Randy doesn't like me. I don't know what to say. He's upset that I called him out years ago, telling people to spend all their money on Omi. Sorry, I was right.
Randy's just so busy. I don't know if it's that.
Well,
I think
I don't. Yeah, I get it.
He doesn't watch a lot of my stuff either.
Yeah,
we're friends, you know. Like
I had a good conversation with him in Vegas. I think there's still some animosity towards me, but it doesn't matter. I don't hate the guy. The thing is he was, and he still is really big. But like this space has gotten so much smaller, and we've seen what's happened with Omi, all this stuff. But when it comes back, then it won't matter, right? Then we'll all be, he'll be laughing to the bank for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna be real happy.
He's going to be really happy. Exactly. There's Kosh. Yeah, we'll all be happy with what we have. All right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway here. Remember, if you won in the last 30 days, this is from Bill. But if you won in the last 30 days, you can't win. Are we ready? Should I hit the button?
Yeah, and I have like probably 10, 12 different versions of different artworks. So I'll let you guys decide. Whoever wins, I'll let them decide between a variety of different ones. Because if it's a girl, I've got some really good girl ones too. So
all right, you heard it right here. You've got 5 seconds to enter if you haven't. Bill and Zombie, if you can do that, go ahead. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Tom, we'll let him be the last one. Good luck. Who's it going to be? Maybe it might be Wes. I saw Wes a couple times. Could it be Rob Cooks? Could it be Dr. Strange? Wop Melmus. Look at that. He's a lucky guy.
Let's go.
All right, man. Look at that. Nice win right there. DM him. You gotta be
and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, please.
Yeah. That I think that's reasonable to say you have to be subscribed. Everyone should be subscribing, anyways, if they haven't. How many? Where are you at now? How many?
We hit a wall a long time ago. It's tough out here,
dude.
We can't even hit the 500 number. Like we're so far away. It's crazy.
The wall is even for me. Like it'll even go up a little bit and then come down a little bit, and it's like. I got a good amount after the David interview. So thank you, everyone. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. But it's not, we're in a really small space. It's really hard to get people here.
DM me.
Yeah, you got that? DM him.
Yep.
If you have any problems DMing him, DM me.
Yeah, you can always follow up. Yep.
I will get you there. I'm sure Tucson will say he got the SR. Probably Wes. Wes, it's your job to get Randy to watch my stuff. Big A used to be really good friends with him. They had a falling out too, but they kind of they got back. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
But he tried to get him on the show, and Randy's like, "Sure, I'll do it." And then he trolled us. He didn't do it. I'd love to have Randy.
Huh.
Yeah. It's all right. He's one guy that I'm not. The thing comes back to he did a tweet. This was like over 2 years ago that said, if you inherited 30 grand, what would you do with it? And his point was like to go buy Omi. And I was like, you can't do that because you can say like, not financial advice. I don't even know if he did that, but I said, people are listening to you, whether you say not financial advice, you've got to be real to them. Like there's people on here who can't pay rent and they're going to listen to you, and you've got to make it really clear that you're in a different position than they are.
And my advice into that question would be go buy something that generates cash flow. Like when you're struggling and you inherit 30 grand, you don't buy 30 grand in crypto.
Right, exactly. That's a high risk.
No, you buy a very low risk, small price rental property that generates you cash flow every month.
Okay, this is a first. He was spot on with the video. He's talking about the clip I did with the verticals and all of that. I mean, I don't know what they are, but like it's not music, right? Like, so we already have music. I'm thinking like sports cards, games.
Dude, imagine we got Jordan. Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
Like I'll forget the new guys. I want the old stuff. Like I want the goat.
Agree.
Bring me the goat.
Or what about like the Mickey Mantle card? Like all the stuff I grew up like everyone wanted. And so if Elmon X can do it, we know David can do it. Oh, I'd love that. And it could be, they could have that chase in there, but still get a lot out there.
Or Babe Ruth. Can you imagine that? Like, dude, bring it. We're ready.
There's so much they could do. I don't know. We can speculate all we want, but we don't have to speculate too long. We're talking like just over a month, and then we're gonna hear. I think they're releasing it during Lisbon, but maybe they're just announcing it. You would know more than I would on that. But either way, we'll find out very soon.
I missed it. I was reading Tucson's negative comments. Tucson, I do not lord over people. I'm a giver. I always try to even give to you, and you wouldn't take it.
Oh, he won something and he wouldn't take it? Really?
Yeah, he wouldn't take it.
It says drop link in chat. You will get an extra few. What link am I dropping? Oh, yeah. Can you put your link in here? You're a mod. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Put your link. Yeah, please. This would be great if you could follow
phone so it doesn't like.
Yeah, so it doesn't mess up anything.
It'll go out on speaker and crap.
All right, so it's 10:12. So what I'm going to do is, you know what I haven't even done? I got to do it. It's my stupid little thing here, but I actually am starting to get addicted to oxygen, everyone. So my kind of sponsor right here, Boost Oxygen, because the universe meant for us to have oxygen out of aluminum can with a plastic top. Let's take a hit. F trees, F plant. It has no weight. I don't know how many more hits I've got off of that. But yeah, let me go put this hashtag in here. We're going to do we'll get the giveaway started for the show. We got that. All right, let me copy this.
Come on.
He's funny, man. All right, hold on here. We got this going here. Get special edition mint 144. Let's freaking go. Wait, you did? Oh my Lord. Let's go. Knock. He got the 144. Now I know somebody, you spent your good luck, but that's all right. You wouldn't have gotten the good luck on anything else. Or maybe it is the start of some good luck. I want to animate Michael Jackson with concert diorama, Mario Brothers. That's actually not bad. And Chewbacca. Why not? Somebody's going to do it eventually. And why not Veve? Until we can play music through an in-app player, I don't consider what we have as a music. I don't disagree. We just have the jukebox and all that, but I think that was like, we have that. So that's like as good as we're going to get right now on music, but I do think it could be something better. But music's so hard. I can't even like pay to get like 3 seconds of a song I want to play at the beginning for a reasonable price. Music and the way it's all done, it's kind of effed up. So that's going to be a really hard one to do on Veve, I would think. All right, there's the link right there. Please give Bill, where are you at right now so we can count it up? So if you actually
286.
Come on, people. Let's get them up to 300. That's really easy. Do it.
And to Tucson, I didn't advocate to be a landlord. I said, bring in cash flow, but that's one way. You could always hire a property manager too. I managed a lot of properties and I only charge 10%, and the landlord never has to deal with it.
Yeah.
But you could also buy stocks that give you, cash flow every month.
Cash flow, absolutely.
Something that brings in cash that you're not wasting.
Crappy money market, although I wouldn't suggest that, but you could at least, if you're getting over 3%, you're at least getting over inflation, and
yeah, we were getting 5% on one of our money markets for this condo association I manage, and it was bringing in a good amount for the community.
Led Zeppelin, that would be cool. Old album covers, and that's interesting. But I think there needs to be a digital aspect to it. Like, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, he was already subbed. He tried. Well, make sure you're subbed. All right. Anyways, we've got this going on. Make sure you're hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate if you sub here, but definitely go to Bill and go sub over there so they can get,
appreciate you guys.
Zombie can get more people, get that like partial monetization, and then go from there. And you'll be making $1.14 like me.
I kind of like not being monetized because then I can just play YouTube clips all the time.
That is true.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, there is something to my other channel that's like 180. It's over 185,000 now.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, you have 185K subscribers?
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. And what do you cover on there? I don't mean to cut you off.
I used to be all Veve. That's where I did all the Veve stuff. And then MC's like, with all the new stuff with Veve, why don't you start a new channel? You can monetize it. And so I did. And like in less than 3 months, I had this channel monetized.
But your 185K was monetized, correct?
No, it was not monetized. It was not monetized because I had reused content. I had a couple Happy Tree Friends stuff that I'd put on there as a joke.
Yeah.
And one of the videos, 44 million views.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like, is that crazy?
Yeah. And they cut you off because of that?
Yeah, I actually just tried again. I erased everything but 10 videos because I'm like, I'm not getting rid of all the ones over 1 million because I've got a bunch over 1 million. And it's like, you got demonetized, or no, it says you can't get monetized, and we may demonetize all your other channels. I'm like, ooh, shit, I'm not doing that again. So
unreal.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If I get that channel to 250, I can get into like Comic-Con for free and
that'd be amazing.
So that's where I'm going to try to get that built up. But I don't know how long that's going to take today. I don't put much effort into it. But yeah, I've done a few things over there. Man, Led Zeppelin, that's such a smart idea. All right, let's go get this up. Let me go over the rules real quick. It's 10:17. I'll probably go in the market while we're getting names here. All right, remember, this is not sponsored by YouTube. I've got all the rules in the description, on the YouTube description. All you have to do is put in the hashtag that I have there. If you won the last 30 days, you can't win. No purchase necessary. Remember, Veve is going to be giving this to you. Thank you, Veve, for the giveaway. Also, the new rule is you have to contact me on X or today when you win the duck races. You're going to have to tell me right after you win the duck races. You have to tell me you're here within 2 minutes. If you don't want to give me your Veve name here, you're going to have to give it to me on X, either through DMing me or on today's tweet. You'll have to put it in there or ask me to DM you if you're unable to. That is the only way. You can't do it anywhere else. And if you don't do it by the end of the day, you lose. Sorry, not sorry. All right, let's get this giveaway going. Good luck.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
Yeah, so you can't enter, you bastard. 1 win for every 30 days, no matter what it is. I know nobody else does it, and people get upset, but you know what? You're the only one getting upset because everyone else gets to enter and have.
I'll make sure it's good. I'll send you a couple of artworks.
There you go. See, you're gonna. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Yes. All right. Boost oxygen, everyone. Let me go ahead and I'll get the banner up so we can talk about other stuff and have people enter and all that. Hold on. The Cobra's here. What's up? Morning.
Cobra.
Yeah. In the living room. So that was open. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they were not supposed to be in there. Okay. The dogs got into our living room. We got all this flooring in there right now. We're getting everything done this month, and we had it blocked off, but they somehow got in there. Those little bitches.
Dude, my dog got freaking slammed by a skunk the other night in the middle of the night.
Oh,
and then jumped in bed.
Oh no. So
Dude,
how did you deal with that?
they
Like
like
what,
burned the
made it?
nostrils. I was like,
Oh man. How do you get
oh,
rid of that?
oh, it's terrible. My wife instantly like jumped in the bath with the dog and scrubbed her. You know, we got a
Jeez.
big bathtub that we throw the dogs in, and yeah,
Then she can
whatever.
clean them off and everything.
Yeah, well,
All right,
yeah.
everyone. Boost oxygen. We're gonna be doing the duck race here. All right, it's almost time for the market to open up. We're gonna find out how many of these actually sold. I don't know, but in our poll today, still better than I thought. 36% went for this. 64% said no. 58 votes, not bad. We got 50 people here now. Good to see everyone. If you happen to be new and you want to get this drop for free, just use that QR code, top right-hand corner. No credit card needed, no strings attached. About 60 seconds to join. Hit that like button, everyone. Akash, I see you in there. Fadi in the house. Look at that. Gleam contest. Hey, Fadi, can you put the Gleam contest link in if you don't mind? Vivi's got that going. Another way to win some more stuff. If you're not in Discord, you should be in Discord. I think it's going to be important this month. I think it's going to be important. Good to see you, Fadi. All right. So what I want to do, so we got this up, but I'm going to be honest. I got to focus on this. I'm so excited.
Yes. So if I get the holodeck one or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, this one
I'm selling that too.
You are.
Yeah, it's all about the common for me.
All right.
I don't even care. That one. What do you think the 77 is going to go for?
A lot.
Yeah.
Now I don't think anywhere near the 1977 because that's moving. That whenever you have the real year, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8,000, somewhere between there. Because unless somebody accidentally gets rid of it for like 2,000 right away, and then that would be a heartbreak. That would be an absolute heartbreak if that happened. Hey, can you enter? Didn't you just win? Ink, man.
Ink.
Oh, I was gonna say, there you go. Good catch. I don't want to have to ban you for 6 months because he's actually very active in VV and VV Discord. So it's the ones that are just here to win the freebie that I don't care as much about.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But okay, so if I get this, I'm keeping it. Pasternak, I know he's like, do I spend 3,400 gems on this? I don't know like what the right play is. I just know that some people have enough gems that you can just go in and keep buying, and you're probably going to eventually hit something maybe, but you got to realize out of 2052, 77 ain't a lot. That's not a very high percentage. Plus, my other thing is if Dan and David go for this and lots of people on the team, what if they get the 1977? Holy cow.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe they're just letting the price go up, and then they're just going to come in and say, okay, 25,000, 30,000.
Right, exactly. I mean, I can't imagine.
That's a blessing for whoever has it.
It could be. It won't be for me, and the Cobra's going to be pissed. She's going to be like, we should sell that. That's a purse. I'm like, what? That's not a. That's our dog fence. We got to get a dog fence. That's probably wouldn't
it be incredible though too if like you landed the holo, and then the common didn't sell out, and no one landed it, but then you could just sell it and then just start.
Oh, that is unloading. True. You could do that. You could do that. Yeah, I'd have to now look, if I get 77 or 1977, no. If I get this and
you're not selling even if you get the 77?
I don't think so. I don't think I can do it. I want that flex piece. I'm that dumb.
It's okay.
I want as a streamer. Well, you're a streamer too. I mean, but you want to get rid of like KCBMW actually has a really good point. I like to actually sell it to have that on the record. That would kill me though. If I get convinced to do, first of all, like I said, I wouldn't do it for a year because I want to wait because I'm not going to do this as I was going to put in.
I see. So you could potentially sell it for also so much more if we ever did hit a really good hype cycle too.
That's true. That's right.
Yeah.
Then,
So
then
that's
this
a good
is the
point.
type of
That's a good point.
that's the type of piece that, you know, at some point, yes, there is a price that I would probably be like, yeah. But if I was to sell for 15 now and I lose 55% of it, because you know I got to pay payroll tax too. There's all sorts of things. If it's if I do it as an as a streamer, I have to look at it as, am I doing it as a kind of hobby? Am I doing it as a business thing? Like, and I play
Yeah.
both sides of it. I got to be very careful. So
Yeah, I would re-roll into another investment. Is what I would do. And I would
yeah,
just,
I mean,
I would extend those taxes out. You know,
well, that's true.
I wouldn't cash it at all. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and I mean, I could use it to buy out the whole store of stuff in Veve if I did gems, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'd like to have that piece. For me, I'd like to have that piece, which means I won't get it. Just like everyone else wants it, whether they want to sell it or not.
We'll see. Maybe you will. Let's
yeah,
not
maybe.
speak that into the universe.
See, Tom thinks it's worth everything on earth. He really wants it, I think. 13,000 for the lightsaber.
He ain't
I don't
getting
know.
it. He's not getting it. He outbid me on the powder toast man. Powder toast man.
How dare he? How dare he do that?
No, I hope he gets it. That'd be cool.
By the way, let's go look at what this did today. Let's see how many of these actually sold. Then we'll go look at the market. Oh, only 674 sold. So I thought we might hit 1,000 and then maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I think people are just saving every penny they have. Look, even this.
That is low. What? How many special editions of that are there?
151 on the shooting, and then on the other one, there's only 51. But is that one here? Okay, so this one, if you got this Chasm, come on, there's a guy who buys like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at that. Unless he sniped it off the market.
Right. He could just be flexing with that price.
Yeah, he could definitely, you know, I mean, the reality, keeping stuff to make money on here right now might not be the play. That's not what I play. There's certain things that I want to collect. There's Recon right there.
So Big A ghosted me last night.
Yeah, so what happened?
We were having a hype stream. It was like 11:30, 12 o'clock or something. Or no, it was probably 12. And I'm like, come on the show, Big A. He's like, I gotta walk my dog. I'm like, what? That's not even a good excuse. I'm like, walk your dog and jump on.
He always will be. He doesn't come on my stream until he's done walking. He walks his dog twice a day. So he talks about this. He used to be like really heavy, and so this dog.
Okay, so it's like his exercise thing.
Yeah, and so he does it, and it's relaxing. I get it, like because for me, I've got to work out too, and it's
so
like
he does like long walks.
He does,
yeah.
and he does it like twice a day, and it's his thing. And he walks by his parents' house and his sister's house. They all live in mansions by the water.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I get it. I was during the winter, I do like 3-mile walks with my dog if it's nice enough outside. Because it's like I got to get some exercise. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he's gonna sell that 177. So all right, so
are we at dollars now? It looks like we're at dollars.
Yeah, we're not quite down to yeah, it's all for auction. So 250 looks like the price right now. There'll probably be some. I don't understand why you would buy this to get rid of it. Like David and Dan were saying on the stream, like I just don't take losses. It's very rare I'll take a loss. Very rare. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I've done it like I think once, and I almost did it trying to sell stuff. I had one comic that I would have lost, I don't know, like 40 gems on. But I took it off because I sold other stuff. I'm like, I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
No good man.
I'm the same way. I mean, doesn't
make any sense to me.
I'm common gang, so I'm not. What am I going to do? I'd be taking L's all the time, you know.
Yeah,
you're just better off just holding it, and at the right moment later on, when that price does go above what you paid for it, then sell it.
But you've been doing this for so long now, and you ended up getting a huge one on Elmon X. It's like pays like just that one win, or like Big A getting Miles Morales, or even me getting the SR AF-15. Those were such big wins. It's like, you know, you could win again. We're doing this long enough. You know, eventually.
My goal is 6 figures on that card.
On that,
if we could do 6 figures, I'm thinking we're going to do at least 10% to the charity auction
Nice.
is going to do. So
I think that's
we were in
awesome.
talks with the charity house last night. They're super excited about it. So we'll see. I mean, I want to try to hype that as much as possible.
I feel like, yeah, that would be good. Do we know anyone who's in touch with Golden? Like, I know
yes,
you're
we
in.
do. Yes, we do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, there was did Comics and Crypto did the interview with one of the guys over there at Golden, but you've got
and I was telling you know, I was I was all over X yesterday, but I was like, don't make me call a guy to call a guy, because I will.
Right. Absolutely.
Just get in touch with me. And Ken has not DM'd me yet, but you know, who knows what he's doing too. So,
well, he's probably looking into it. You know, the whole Logan Paul, because he's friends with Logan Paul. I don't know how that plays into the whole thing, because I think there was something between him and Veve and all of that. So, but yeah, I mean, it could be good. Got my Givey from your channel, sold it, got 45 gems. So now I'll go for one. I thought you were saying millennium. Mother effer. Yes. Nice. Let's go, Dane. Good job. He's got a really interesting play. He has his charts and numbers, so he figures it out. Like,
so he's treating it like crypto charts and stuff, right?
Yeah. So he knows like okay, if I may do this many pulls, yes, it's not guaranteed, but I should get one. And you know,
smart.
He's very smart. Logan Paul's another punk. Yeah, well,
he is to a lot of people, but he's also very sought after for a lot of other people.
Yeah,
people just love it. I don't know why, but they do.
It is true. All right. By the way, we still got. Oh, let me pull this up. I'm gonna take the Minty Fresh numbers up. We still got this giveaway going on. Remember, you got to be here within 2 minutes. I'm gonna set my clock up. We're gonna get this going here. You think I should do a 6-hour stream on? If I don't do Tuesday, I could probably do it.
I'm thinking 8, 10, 12 hours.
I would have to start it at like
let's cycle it. We'll line up different guys at different times. What day is it on? Monday?
It's on Monday.
I wouldn't be able to do it till later in the day if I came on.
Well, I'll figure out something. 8. He wants me to do 8. I did the 8.5, but that was with Mo Knows. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah,
I could jump on around 5 probably my time. Man. So
you're an hour ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna be going that long. The Cobra will not be happy with me.
10, 12 hours. Well, we'll take over and then you just go do your thing.
Fine. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Absolutely. I got to talk to O'Malley and see what he's going to do. Because he was like, there's 2 hours in between. I'm like, maybe we just keep going. So
that's what I'm saying. We get like 20, 30 different people and we could segment it out and then just have people keep cycling in. And then you can go off and do whatever you need to do. Have Big A in there too, controlling things. And it could be
because
fun.
I know Big A would probably come on Monday. He doesn't normally do Mondays, but yeah. Let's see here. Fadi. Yeah, that's right. I've got a secret code, everyone. If you need us, people have been just giving them out like am I supposed to give it out here in stream? Fadi, I thought we weren't supposed to just whore it out.
Wait, I thought we were doing Pierre Air. What happened?
For what?
The boost oxygen. What is this? It's all about Pierre Air.
Boost oxygen.
Spaceballs, man. Spaceballs.
I know, but boost. This.
I know.
But by the way, we got that coming out too.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind that also. I'm excited about that.
Oh, we got it on Veve. I would die.
Oh, that would be.
Oh, I gotta show you guys something too. Hold on.
Let's do it. I'm pulling up my timer here. We're gonna get the giveaway going here in a second.
What do we got here? A Spaceballs sealed VHS tape.
No, are you gonna send it in or is that like? Oh, wow.
It will be graded. And it's a really good condition.
It isn't. I'd be going crazy. You need to get that in hard plastic.
Yeah. I'm going to send it and be graded.
Nice.
So I have a bunch of them. I actually sold a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. So I'm big on the VHS tapes.
I love it.
Crypto, they made me FOMO in.
I know I've been seeing that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Let folks follow the Gleam post and reach out. The content creators get it. Yeah, you got to reach out to me, peeps. All right, we're gonna get this going here. There are millions of old Spaceball. But not wrapped. I don't think they're gonna be wrapped.
So then, speaking of comics and crypto, I hit up Sean and I'm like, Sean, I think I found something incredible. He's like, what? What? Tell me. I'm like, is this worth anything?
What? Wrapped? Video rental library.
This was the first VHS Star Wars came out with.
Wow. So what? So is that what, like 1980?
Yes. I got it, I think, at a garage sale for like $1.
You gotta be kidding me.
With
Dude, that's
matching
when those-
serial numbers.
Wow. You know, that thing, that's when, if you bought, like, they were like $1,000, right? Like, to be
He
able
said
to
the value of this one in the quality is probably about $1,800. When I send it in to be graded, I have to send it in.
Wow, that's craziness. That's craziness.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send that in with the Spaceballs.
I don't have any VHS. I have got like the original Tetris game that's like was like an, you know, they printed it, but they illegally printed it. So I've got that cartridge. I've got some weird stuff I got to go through that I've completely forgotten. But let's go ahead
and just flip that stuff too, and then turn that into other.
Some of the stuff I'm gonna put behind me, I've shown it on stream. I've got like the original Seiko TV watch. I've got one that records your voice. Awesome. Yeah. I've got this little computer thing that you put the watch into from Seiko, but it's in Chinese. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get this giveaway going here. I'm gonna get the song up. We're gonna pick 5 names. All right, remember everyone, you got to tell me, you know, when we do the duck races, you're gonna have 2 minutes to let me know you're here, and then the only way to let me know you won is either right away, give me your VV name, or DM me today on X, or put it in the tweet from today to DM you, or put your VV name in there at the end of the day, or you don't win. All right, let me get duck races up here. Pull that up so we do the names. I got to come up with a better process for this. This whole thing. All right, here we go. I wish you could see all the crap I got to do in the background here. It's a lot of All right, let's go do this. Ready? And I think you can keep entering while we're doing this. All right, good luck, everyone. Will it be you? No, but it might be, but it won't. All right.
It won't be me. I can tell you that.
Me. It has been me, and I have to re-roll. Remember, if you won the last 30 days, I think I'll have to re-roll. Music Needs gets on here a lot. All right, he's one of those big winners. All right, let's put that up there. All right. Oh, don't tell me you didn't copy it. That sometimes happens. Do it again. Do it again. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're going to do 6 names here. Let's go.
I love the duck races, by the way. They're so funny.
Who started doing that? Like, actually, I think Mo Knows had done some a while ago. Look at that. I won. Let's go. But I can't win. So let's redo it again. Me and Ink we have to skip it. All right, let's go. Who's it going to be? I want it to be Rob Cooks. He really needs to win. Now we've literally got 2 players that win 50 times a week. These are the 2 guys that win 50 times a week already on the list. They
deserve it. It's cool.
All right, here we go. I might have to make this 8 people. All right, who's it gonna be? Hank doesn't get to win. He won, but he already told me.
All right, he already told you. Reroll.
Reroll. I think you can still enter people. Hashtag boost oxygen. Ski spill. All right, let's go. Let's get them in there. 3 more. 3 more people.
Is Hank's a good dude? He wins a lot or what?
He wins a lot, but he also participates on Discord. So I don't know about these other people, but yeah.
Hank, send me a DM. I'll send you out a free artwork.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one here. There's a new one. Probably set up an. Is that you, Secret Rare, setting up another account? All right, we'll go ahead. We've got 2 more here. Who's it going to be? Be somebody I know. The biggest bro. Be him. Digital Bird, he wins a lot, but he's also very active in the market. So, all right, we'll take it. All right, 1 more. Unless we get another one of the people that always wins, then we'll do 2 more. All right, here we go. Who's going to win? Will it be you? No. It's going to be Doctor Strange. Splint. Look at that. All right. I think we're good. We're going to go take all these names and go do a duck race.
Let's go.
Let's copy these. I found out if I don't copy it, then it has happened every time they get a race. And when I copy them, it works out perfectly. Yeah. All right. Are we ready? It's time for duck races, everyone. Let's go. Yeah. Will you win? Probably not. You got a 1 in 6 chance, and for everyone else, it's going to suck for you. But good luck. Who's it going to be? Let's go.
You heard me, Hank. You heard me. DM me.
All right. It looks like Digital Verse is in first, which means you're going to be last time because that rug is coming at about 20 after. never know what's going to happen here. Oh, wow. You're keeping the lead. That's pretty good. Secret Rare also up in the front, but Split being in the back. That could be the big win for you. Who knows? Secret Rare coming to the lead, trying to take his 5th win on all these streams he's on this week. Could he keep it at 30 seconds? I don't know. C-Spill, we're going to be going back. Peter FX, you spelled it wrong. Are you going to win? Here we go. Here comes one of the rugs.
My money's on Split.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Music Needs could win. Could it be Split? Are we going to get another rug here at 10 seconds? Oh, Music Needs. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He normally wins. Could it be Music Needs? Is it going to be Secret Rare? Oh, my Lord. It looks like it's going to be Secret Rare. Look at it go.
Let's go.
All right. I'm going to be honest, Secret Rare. I'm not that happy for you, but you got 2 minutes to let me know you're here. I got a grade 1. All right. Where are you, Secret Rare? I know you're here. You know the new rules here. You got to either let me know now what your name is. You got to let me know on X through a DM or on the tweet from today. You've got 1 minute 34. There you go. All right, Secret Rare, are you going to dox yourself? You got to either right now. This is the only way to contact me. You can't contact me anywhere else on YouTube, whatever. After so long, you won 15 times last week. I see all your name coming in. All right, after so long, All right. Anyway, Secret Rare, do you want to give me your name here? Or you can DM me on X. If you can't DM me, you got to go on today's tweet that I put out there. And you got to say, hey, DM me, I won. You got to do that normally within 1 hour, but otherwise you got to do it by the end of the day because I'm giving people a grace period. If you want, I'm going to put that in here. So you have it. If you don't DM me by the end of the day, you're not going to win. I'm just being honest here. Hold on a second here.
Yeah, we got to do one that's like 30 ducks long or something. Is that possible? That would just be amazing.
We have done that before.
Yeah.
All right. Rare, if you can DM me now, that would be great. Normally within an hour, but by the end of the day, so I can get that out. DM me, man. Cool, man. Congrats on this. And now I can turn that.
What do you mean by that? Explain the VHS thing.
Where is he at the the old Star Wars VHS he had is one of those that has the old effects in it. Oh, because they remade them. So it's the original stuff, not the crap that they redid in '99 where they re-released them.
Oh, and and made it more like vibrant or something.
Yeah, they used the CGC. That was the big. People were not happy with that, so they redid all the. They redid them all in '99 for the release of the new one because George Lucas, he's like, this is what I wanted. It was never the way I wanted, which I thought they did an amazing job back then. Absolutely an amazing job. So then they remade all of them they added scenes and they changed some of the effects so he could get what he wanted, and it ruined it. So let's see. Yeah, if you want to see the original effects, Han firing first. Wait, god darn it. Yeah, there we go. If you want to see firing first, you need those VHS copies or an old 60 millimeter print or 35 millimeter, or if you have the laser discs. Remember, you had to flip those though. Yeah. That was the worst.
You're saying I need to watch it first before I send it in, but my luck, VHS player need it.
Does that plastic have a hologram on it? It probably doesn't back then. It might though.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, okay. I mean, you could rewrap it technically, but I wouldn't. I'd keep it all the same.
No. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's because it was a video library, so it doesn't matter. It's
right.
Yeah, it's opened. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's
unopened. It'd probably be worth like $100,000.
I would be careful watching it though, unless you know.
That's what I'm saying. My VHS player will probably eat it.
And then you'll be like, no. I mean, unless you can buy one. What's up? Not sure. He's here for some fun. VHS tapes are easily repairable. Yeah, but then that's known and. Yeah. You really want somebody splicing that? I used to know how to splice and fix, and I learned that in school. I don't remember that anymore. But yeah,
man, the countdown. We're here.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, do I have any other fun? I don't have any of my fun stuff here. I really wanted to have a show and tell with David here, and then I'm like, you know what? They were literally only supposed to be here for 30 minutes. That like David's like, I've got 30 minutes. We're so busy. and I don't like you. And I'm like,
Wow.
okay, I'll take whatever I can get. And
what
then
kind
I'm
of
like,
show and tell are you trying to do? You want to see something cool?
yeah, you got to do it because I don't have anything cool. I was seeing if I had it around me. I don't. You got
Should I
something
do a
cool?
live break of one of my artworks?
Yes, let's do it.
It's by a very well-known artist.
Wait, can I pull you big up on the screen?
Yeah, I'd have to pull it in. It's a big box. Let's do it.
You
want to do it? Would that be fine?
Yeah, I do. But look, I can do like this. Is that okay? Or do you not want to be up there like that?
I don't see anything different.
Oh, it probably took a second.
Oh,
like that?
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that once. Yeah.
When you get it big, we'll do it. Okay. When you open it, then we'll show it.
All right. Give me a minute.
All right. He's going to go get that. We'll talk about stars for a little bit. Let me know. You know what? I'm going to take off the poll from today. Let's vote. Let's get a real vote here. And we only have 42 people, but let's get a vote on Millennium Falcon here. 32% went for today. I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. Let's do another poll. How many Millennium Falcons are you going for? Many. Millennium. Why do I always misspell it? Okay. Millennium Falcons. Are you going? Should I just do yes or no? Are you going for? All right. So we're going to have 0. And be honest. We're going to have 1 to 3. No, 1 to 4. We'll do 1 to 4, and then we'll do 5+. That's what we've been doing. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start the poll here. This will really help people. So if you can vote, if you're going for 0, put 0. If you're going for 1 to 4, let us know. Like, be honest, though, because this is going to help people. No tricking people. And then we're going to get a big art opening here from Bill. He's really into art. My strategy is not going for the Falcon, waiting till Yoda drop and buying Falcon from the market. Now, that's not bad. Just remember, I did an interview with David and Dan, and David said he's buying them all on the market if they go under retail. That's already going to hurt stuff. Now, I definitely think that the whales are going to come in and they're going to buy until they get SEs. So they're going to drop those in the market. I just don't know if those are going to get below 40. Probably 35, maybe a couple times. I think they're going to go pretty quickly, which means I think the floor could be above 40, could be 50. If it's 50, and they're selling pretty quickly, then those whales are still going to keep buying in the market until this sells out. I think this sells out very quickly. I don't know if it's instant, but I am planning for this to sell out by about 9 minutes, 10 minutes. And if it doesn't, I think it's going to sell out before the market is open. Then you see where the prices are. If it's sold out, though, I don't know if you're going to be getting these for cheaper than 77 gems. Just a possibility. I don't know for sure. This isn't financial advice. It's possible. I see you in abstract. iNoves. Man, you can get a free one of these today if you want. Not the Millennium Falcon, but let me know what you're going to do. How soon do they think the SF will sell out? MF. Yeah, pretty fast, I think. All right, so far on the poll here, we only have 13 votes. If you haven't voted, I really appreciate it. 15% say no. Oh, wow. No for dots. And 5% or 23% say 5+. Keep voting. It isn't selling out before the market opens. It might not. It's a possibility. Let me take the banner off here too. The thing is that it sells out because of the whales keep buying, or we got a lot of people here. But with the Honus Wagner and Elmon X drops selling out, now that took a little bit longer, wasn't instant. I think a lot of people have money for this. I think they're waiting. That's the only reason I didn't do the drop, because I was saving all my money for this. Probably should have gone. I would have loved to have been the one to get that 101. If 1977 goes early, it won't sell out. I disagree. I don't think this is anymore just about that 1977. I could be wrong. If you're going old market for this, yes, then you're right. But I don't know. I really don't know what the end result's going to be. By the way, if you're new to the channel, appreciate you coming here. We've got Bill here. He's actually one of the owners. He owns stock in Veve. I keep calling him owner. I consider that owner. He bought one of the last CEOs, I guess, co-CEOs stocks from Ben. So okay, so are we ready? I'm super
ready.
excited.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on. So let's get some guesses in the chat of which famous artist this could be.
Can we get a region? Is he from the US or you don't even want to give us that?
Whoever guesses it, I'm giving them a free artwork.
Banksy?
I was talking a lot about Banksy. Banksy wouldn't fit in this box though.
You know what? I was just thinking like I would love to have the one where it's shredded. You know, when he sold it at auction, and then they had the person push the button and
that was it. You know, he was there for that.
He was?
Yes, he was there in the crowd because it was a control switch.
I know it was like on a phone, but I didn't know he did. I thought he had one of his people do it.
There's a large speculation that he was there. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That to me, like at first everyone's like, wow, but it's like, no, like he just made it worth more. Like that's crazy.
Tucson's kind of close, similar, but
really
somewhere along those lines.
Matt Gondek. No, it's obviously
more famous.
It is, I don't know. Ron English? Is that a Ron English?
No, in fact, I haven't even met Ron yet. I had the opportunity, and I didn't know it was him. But it was at the Veve party, and I was like, man, he's really decked out in like.
Is
colorful.
It Kozik? No, it's not Patrick Hughes, is it?
If it was Banksy, I would just, dude.
Banksy would be great. It's not. I said Ron English, Matt Groening.
Keep going.
London Police, Patrick Hughes.
Nope. I'd like to meet him too, though. He's kind of a weird guy, but all artists are kind of weird, right?
Yeah, they really are. Interesting. I don't know. Would we all know him? I mean, is this somebody we would know?
I don't know if there's anyone that wouldn't know him.
Really? All right, come on, people, keep guessing. It's not Warhol. Grogu. That's funny.
Whoa, it's facing the right way too. Yes.
Doesn't that make it easy?
What's
that it's facing the right way. Is it Toby? Is it the?
I'm not gonna look yet. Okay.
Toby Studios.
Dude, I've been waiting for this.
It's not Toby, right? The Toby Studio guy.
It is an artwork I already own. Not the same one, same artist.
All right, come on, people. Bob Ross. That would be
good.
Jermaine Rogers.
That would be so good. No, not Jermaine. Not Jermaine.
Sam Wilson, Tara.
I can't believe
Ross
would be so easily.
Awesome. Oh, there you go. Simone Legno. Isn't that how you, that's a good one.
Put the art on screen.
Hunter.
As soon as I put it on screen, people are just gonna freaking no AI. No AI. Hunter by okay. Wop got it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, there's no way. Nobody would.
It's really just money laundering. That's all it is. No.
Right. Exactly. Is it George Bush? He does pictures.
What? Really? I'd probably burn that.
Oh. Yeah, he got into painting after.
I'm just fed up with all politicians, right?
Look, I'm with you on that.
They all need to
why
go.
feed them any more money, right? But I don't think he does it. He doesn't do that for the money. But yeah,
man, nobody's getting it. Okay, hold on.
Nobody's getting it.
Nobody's gotten it so far, but I'll give him more time.
You got a little bit more time while he opens it, everyone. It's not Kozik. Man, Patrick Hughes would have been awesome.
Yeah.
I love his
stuff. If you want to get a Patrick Hughes at some point, that'd be really cool.
I have an original Elmon X one before they were Elmon X. I forgot what they were called. No, they already did Ron English. It's not Ron English.
Okay.
Mike Tyson.
Oh, this is a good one. This is the one I wanted to show.
Oh my Lord. How do we not know?
Freak out. Keep going. Someone's
keep trying, everyone. Greg White. Ooh, that's a good one.
That'll be my pillow at night.
I don't even know. Liechtenstein. No, I don't think that would be very expensive. Let's see. You're making it good. I don't know. I'm so confused. Brett Crawford, Frank Miller. That would be good. Mr. Cartoon.
I'll just grab it out of here. Hold on.
Mr. Cartoons would be good. That's the tattoo guy.
Bear with me.
I don't even know. This is like.
You feel like we guessed everybody?
Oh, Baseman? Gary Baseman. No.
Nope. You guys
Not
aren't
Gary.
thinking big enough.
McFarlane? It's not a McFarlane, is it?
No.
All right. Is that too big?
Hold on, I got to get the box out of here so we can make space for it.
Yeah, I was saying Wop Miss. I don't know if he said. Oh, Scotty Young. Could it be Scotty Young?
Scotty Young would be cool, but you're thinking the wrong type of artwork.
Okay. A Picasso.
You guys are thinking like collectible stuff.
Picasso. Not a Picasso? It's got to be a Picasso. Tristan.
Are we ready? Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Picasso. Not Picasso? It's a Picasso. Is it a Picasso? Nobody got it? Hold on. I got to make this larger. Hold on.
All right.
Wait a sec. That looks like it's not a Klimt.
This was back when the artist got into the classical. He went back to classical from Cubism.
Klimt? Who is that?
It's a Picasso.
Oh, I got it right. That's a Picasso? Holy crap. No effing way. Holy crap.
Picasso.
Let's go.
Yes. Did anybody guess it?
I guessed it.
Yes.
I said it 5 times.
More
I'm
artwork coming your way, BE.
all right.
We'll
Can
figure
I
something
show
out.
you? Okay. I want to show. Okay. So I don't have that looks so cool. I can't believe you got it. So, because he would also do like, he could do like scribbles and stuff for people. There were some artists that would make money like that. I mean, his stuff, I've got somebody who studied under him. I've got a painting from him, but so I got this interesting, it's nothing that anyone's going to like, but this guy actually was on, have you ever seen the show Hoarders?
No.
Okay. So it's a show where these people are crazy hoarders, but this guy was from a really kind of famous family in St. Louis, and he did artwork, and he did a scene of St. Louis. And we had seen this on Hoarders, and the guy ended up dying. He wanted to save this painted lady house that he had done. But he had actually done murals for Hugh Hefner. He'd go over to his house and do them. He sold to Vincent Price and other famous people. And we're like, let's just go buy an original. We found one of St. Louis, and we just got it the other day. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. It's not as cool as your Picasso, and it's probably not going to be most people's style. But give me just a second. I'm gonna remove myself, but you can talk to everyone about it, about what you got, and I'll bring that here. Just give me one second.
I'm trying to pull up the. I'm just pulling up the breakdown of it. I wanted to read it out to people.
Do you want me to make you larger on the screen or no? Or leave it like that.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
All right, I'll make you larger. Let me open that up. I'll be back here in just a second.
This is known as the Three Graces, which is the classical Picasso. This is when he went back into his classical time around 1923. I wanted to pull up the breakdown for it. There's a reason why I bought this. This is a very specific year for him, and this is also part of his collection that he left to his granddaughter. Hold on. Let's see. At first I was talking about my other one. I don't want to tell you guys what that is yet. Okay. The subject, the Three Graces, is a classical theme in art history, traditionally representing charm, beauty, and creativity. The style, unlike the heavy, blocky Picasso that I have already, This dolly is much more ethereal and fluid. You can see his characteristics loose, line work from his later years. It's almost calligraphic, with soft washes of color and figures that seem to dissolve in the background. It's fascinating that you have these two side by side. I'm not going to reveal the other one. You're essentially got the two titans of the 20th century Spanish art. Hang on one second. Hold on. This piece comes from Picasso's neoclassical period. After the chaotic, jagged African Cubist style, Picasso actually took a sharp turn backward towards traditional elegant lines. The inspiration during this time, he was heavily influenced by Greek and Roman art, as well as the work of Jean Augustus Dominique Ingres. You kind of see a little better. This is actually a brilliant pairing with my other one. I don't want to give it away.
No, I don't hear anything. Do you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
I don't hear me? Anything.
Can you hear me?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Yeah.
But I can't hear you. Okay.
You can't hear me.
All right. Okay. Hold on. You keep going. Let me see if I can fix this. Damn it. I don't know what to do. I'm going to take myself off real quick.
So I'm going to be reviewing another piece of artwork on my show. And it's like a pairing of this one. But I don't want to reveal what it is yet. But AI was like, it's a pairing. It's like a before and after of a creator's evolution. One is about the structure of the body, and this is one about poetry of the body. As there are signature or edition numbers visible in the bottom corners of the frames. So I'm super excited about it. The story behind it, this piece is from 1923, a time when Picasso was vacationing in Antibes, a Greek-founded town in France. He became obsessed with Hellenism, ancient Greek style. He returned back to the order. After the chaos of World War I, many European artists felt that society was shattered. In response, Picasso led a movement called the Rappel à l'Ordre, Return to the Order, where he moved away from the jagged, messy lines of Cubism and back to the calm, solid beauty of the ancient world. So I did a marriage of styles. I can't tell you what the other one is yet, but still pretty cool, right? There we go. And I love the frame. It's so sick. Yeah. Okay. And of course, you know, I had to have it appraised, right? Let's go. Which is my appraisal? Love it, right? Yes. Wow, even my comments are, my comments were logged in. What's everybody saying? That's what Ace said. That's not, wait, what? That's Picasso. Yeah, it's Picasso. Yeah. You need to reset sound. Picasso stole them. What? Yeah, love it. Yeah, it is a Picasso. It's part of the Marina Picasso collection. Yes. Yep. He set aside a bunch of artwork, like 10,000 or something crazy. It said her collection is one of the most expensive collections there is. It's worth like $3.5 billion or upwards to like $5 billion or something like that. So yeah. Yes, exciting. Huh. Okay, all right, not bad. It came back a little lower than I thought it would, but we're still doing okay. We got the Park West appraisal. Oh, yes, let's go. Yeah, the Marina Picasso. Yes. So they are, no, it's not $1 million Picasso, no. I'd be more excited about it, right? No, so the Marina Picasso collection is awesome. Awesome. I love it. I have one already. That is his Cubism. And I might be able to show you in a book. Hold on one second. Yeah. Ooh. And the Picasso. Let's see if I can show you my other one. I bought another one about a year ago, and it's in my living room, which I've showed off before. And it was like, when I saw it, I was like, man, I love the colors. It's amazing. And I had the opportunity to pick it up, and it's since doubled. I originally bought it for like mid 4 figures, and it's since doubled, almost tripled in value, double, triple, somewhere around there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. There it is. There it is. Okay, this is my first one. Bam. And this one was from 1946, I believe. Let's see, 1945. And this one, he put the skull in there as cubism, and he was doing that in protest against the Nazi occupation, and then what happened at Guernica. Yeah. So I got the one from 1946. Tell Brain to put this. Oh, yeah, I've got to wait for him to come back. He's resetting the computer right now. Real art collector. Yeah. So my first one was a protest against the Nazi occupation, which was insane, right? Then I got the one where he was from the 1920s. He was reverting to a different style. Then he went back to cubism later. And then on my show, the other one we're going to reveal is freaking epic. You think this one's cool? The other one's really cool. It's extremely historical. I can't even believe I got my hands on it. And that'll be 3 Picassos for me, just so you know. 3. It was also a point to where I have 3 kids too, so I didn't want them all fighting over different ones. Probably a fake. Come on, it's not a fake. No, Park West bought the Marina Picasso collection for $280 million. So it's not a fake, Tucson. It's not a fake. What we got? Very cool. Collecting art is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Art dealers are awesome. You know what I loved about this one is the dealer I bought it off of. He owns 3 Picassos himself, and he is in love with the collection. And Picasso's still one of the hottest selling artists right now. So he, in his opinion, he was like, we can hear you. Go ahead, speak.
I can't hear anything, guys.
Oh, what is going on? Do you want me to drop out? Well, Tucson, you can make the assumption that bankers are money launderers as well. So, come on. Do you have it signed by the artist, his granddaughter? Yes. Yes, it is signed by Marina. Yes, absolutely. When Picasso died, one of his best friends owned a lithograph. He was a famous lithographer, and they did a lot of things together. And she paired up with him, and she released a ton of lithographs about 40 years ago. So this is actually about 40. This is older than I am, right here. So yeah, that's older than me. Pretty crazy. And they did a release of a bunch of them in the 5. It was numbered in 500s, and then they did some artist proofs too. So that is number 435 of 500 lithographs. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it is signed. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, there's so many fakes out there of Picasso. Yeah. So this is directly from Marina. So that was another thing. I really wanted to make sure that it went from Picasso's family directly to my family. So there's no in between. All my Picassos are that way. Yeah. B, do you want me to drop out? You probably can't hear me though.
No, you keep going. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, but
yeah,
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Powdered toast is a masterpiece of work. I know, and I wanted to get one. You're boring. I'm boring you, Tucson. Does anything make you happy? Come on, bro. What makes you happy? You want me to talk about VHS tapes again? Tucson's into VHS. Let's talk about that. Tucson, I do have one of the highest graded Ghostbusters VHS tapes. 9.6, I think it is 9.6 of the original. Also got a very nice grade, 9.0 on the TMNT original. This you're junk, bro. Stay live to the Falcon drop. Okay, Tucson. What artwork you got, bro? He's always a trolling. You're always trolling. Anyways, I'm super excited about it. This one's not going to go in the office, though. My other one I'm going to put up, and I'm going to centralize it right there. So then I'm thinking I'm going to put the London police artwork. I think I'm going to swoop it up there, and then we're going to mix some stuff around. I'm going to fill up this whole wall, and then I'm going to try to get a full screen of everything going on in the background, which I'm going to have to lift it up and get a different light probably. Yeah. Yeah. Bill, I have 2 powdered toasts. Dude, I know you do. I know. I'm like, you beat me to it, and then you raise the floors so high I can't even grab one. Legendary. And I don't want to press the $20 button a ton of times. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just so many good drops coming out. So, I don't know. So anyways, that's my reveal. Art is for queens and snots. No. What are you talking about? Huh? You're crazy. You will never get the powdered toast. I will get that powdered toast. You'll miss it, and I'll scoop. It's inevitable. Someone is going to do it. The whole reason why we have pop art is because what? Come on. Man, why are you always trolling, Tucson? Come on. B, you still can't get in? Can you hear me?
Now I'm good. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. It's fixed.
So what do you think? Epic? Don't know if you heard anything that I said, but
I ended up listening. I pulled it up on my thing. I apologize, everyone. So I ended up listening on my phone until I could figure things out. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to show you mine because I'm more into what you're showing right there. I like more like abstract and the thing I have is more like a traditional oil painting. But no, absolutely cool. Epic. I wish I had that. That is really fucking amazing.
Yeah, number 435, signed by his granddaughter, from her estate directly. I love it.
All right, I'm going to show you this one. Hold on, I'm going to come back here.
Yes. What is this?
So this is the Robert Dealman here. I don't know if you can see it all. So it's actually a scene of St. Louis. So this is the guy that used to paint for Hugh Hefner, and he did Vincent Price.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Other famous people. So this is not traditionally what I like in paint. This is like a very traditional painting. I don't even normally like this, but my wife and I, we both saw this. And so this poor guy was on Hoarders.
Really?
Yeah. And so we were trying to get one that was actually in the film. And we've got another one of the painted lady, the house that he was in, that he painted that. Now this one's actually signed. It's not a very big one, but we don't have art. She doesn't like my art and I don't like her style. This was something that we were like, that actually is pretty good. And then I was worried because I'm like, this really isn't my style. But we got it. And we're like, well, we live in St. Louis. And so we bought that. We really liked it. I've got the Mooley. That's the guy who studied under Picasso. I've got a lithograph from him, which is kind of cool. Yeah. But
I mean, let's be honest. Most of the time, most of us are only going to ever be able to afford a lithograph of some of these biggest artists.
Oh yeah, but that's why I like to have like an actual original oil painting from this guy. Not, he's not going to be hugely famous or anything like that.
But that's still awesome.
But it's still really cool. He's painted for famous people and stuff like that. So definitely really.
And most of the time, I actually like the lithographs because they protect what's there, and you can
Right.
get UV protected glass, which most expensive
is
art
true.
comes in.
Absolutely.
And so there's some definite benefits to that, but the oil paintings are awesome. I mean, they are.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm going to pull this
Yeah.
up.
So I don't know if you heard me before, but I bought my first one. I think you walked away when I was showing out the picture about a year ago, and it's since doubled in value. I think there's only one left in the supply, and it's going for quite a bit. So I was pretty excited about that. I'll just show you real quick.
Yeah, I like Picasso stuff is I love Picasso. I love like that era. And by the way, I think we're all excited my collectibles for May's finally here. We were talking about the plan, like what we were going to do, but then my microphone stopped, or I couldn't hear anything anymore on here. So that was kind of a big F up.
This was
wow. Oh, I love that is cubism. Yeah, my moolie is like that, but it's like a table with fruit and a guitar.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was one of the main ways that they did cubism was with those settings.
Yeah,
and then he decided to put that skull on there and protest against the Nazi war at the time.
Right.
In Guernica. Yeah.
Yeah. I think all that stuff from, back then is really amazing. It still like works today. I think that's the style that people like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm excited. We're going to put that in our dining room.
You might be. I mean, these are already too expensive. Like, I mean, he'll be able to get one. I mean, he's living in a mansion.
My goal is getting a Banksy. I would love it.
Yeah, Banksy would be really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, trying to, and seeing like when he does it on like a wall or a door and then they remove the door, but like when he does it on like a cement wall, that's crazy when they try to like get it out. Right. But, is that more
possible? Did you see where I don't know if you saw some of my posts, but I actually in New Orleans, I got to touch and feel the Banksies that were there.
Really?
And there was one there. I was talking with the guy and he's like, yeah, this guy's looking to sell. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, 150,000 right now. I said, okay, yeah, I'll load it up. Let's go. And he didn't expect me to say that, right? Because he was like,
say like, yeah, I'll buy. Yeah. I think would be
I'll get a rental truck right now and I'll skip this cruise that I'm going on and I will just drive straight home.
I would agree. I mean,
because I'm going to send that straight to Sotheby's and sell that for a couple million.
Yeah, exactly.
And he knew that too, but he was just we were having some fun. But it was just, it was so incredible.
I forgot the story. Was he in New York or wherever where he was selling pieces for $35 and nobody knew?
Yes, the cart. Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, it was so good. Yeah. And only like a couple $1,000s were sold. If that, everything was just a couple $100 or something. It was ridiculous. Yeah.
Nobody knew.
And there was over $500,000 worth of artwork just on the table.
Then, because that was a while ago.
Those all sell for hundreds of thousands a piece now. Yeah. So my goal is to sell eventually to be able to at least get a Banksy piece. I'd love that. And
yeah, that would be really cool.
And you'd have to get. It's obviously that's a tough realm too. Just like Tucson is saying with the Picassos, there's a ton of fakes out there, and you got to buy it from a reputable dealer, because it's so high priced for the Banksies. You got to make sure it's authenticated.
That's the thing, knowing the provenance of that. So, Mike, this is actually a very interesting story since we're talking about painting. He's actually invented, it's the very first paint, and he has the device that uses your DNA and it makes the paint. And then what they do is they hide dots within the picture that nobody knows where they're at.
Wow.
And so you've got their blood, you've got their official signature on there. And he's got the first artist that has done it. And there's a lot of people that it's actually a very big project that he's working on. And the pen actually can tell where you were. So it gives you the geodata, all of that stuff. So it all gets recorded on the blockchain. Yeah, but it also, you'll never know where these dots are. Now, I always think like AI could probably find them or something like that. But they can do signatures. It's also going to be something that he's going to do for like athletes and stuff like that. So that way it gets rid of the counterfeit. Now, it doesn't help in the past. There's ways to deal with that, but like moving forward, it's something that's going to help artists keep their, so you can easily identify stuff and make sure it's not fake and all of that.
I also had the opportunity of buying an actual Picasso while I was there. And the guy wanted 180,000 for it.
Really?
Through the dealer, and he said the guy just was looking to upgrade to a different painting. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's an insane deal."
Right.
And but I'm not looking to put 180,000 into something that hangs on my wall right now. You know,
Right.
there's so many other better things that can generate you cash flow.
Oh, absolutely. You got to love it. You know, those things are absolutely meant like when you have billions of dollars or hundreds of millions and stuff like that, where you just don't care. Like it just absolutely, it doesn't even matter at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
and you have to love it. You have to.
You have to. That's the thing with art. My parents always told me never buy it because you think it's going to be worse. And it's different. Like I know, like with you, you're thinking like sometimes it's investment, but like actual art that you really love and you want to have it, you never say like on this. We're not like, well, how much is that really worth? I mean, we got a really good deal on it, but like, it's about if you like it, and then you know what, if it ends up becoming really big, then bam, okay, you won a lottery or whatever. But you got to love it if you don't like. And that's the same thing with NFTs and all of that. This is
something I'm not. This will be handed down to my kids. This isn't leaving the family.
Right. I think it's really cool.
And then later on down the road, as they get older, that'll probably have some serious value on it. Because
that's the thing. Because there aren't. How many did you say there were? Was it 150 or what was?
There was 500.
500. Okay.
Yeah.
So look at that. Now we're going to have to see. I kind of wish we were getting something like this with only that many, but like David was saying, this is
you wouldn't be able to get it.
You wouldn't be able to get it. I'm looking at our vote. We only had 33 people here vote. 24% say no. So that's pretty good. 76% are going to go for it. 1 to 4 is 52%. 5+ is 24%. So, still a decent amount of people that are going to go for 5+. I'm not even going for 5+ in Millennium Falcon. I'm going to go for 2 or 3 and then try to maybe pick some up in the market.
I mean, it's, dude, if they floor them for like a very low price, 30. Oh my gosh.
You're not going to be able to snipe them. There's so many people that are like,
they're going to push.
I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to like direct connect my tablet. I'm going to be streaming, so I'm already screwed. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm absolutely going to have to figure out something.
Anything below the 77 will be a good deal. All right.
I mean, that's basically what David was saying. You know, there just aren't that many of these. And you got to think when they produce a toy, like how many do they produce? Hundreds of thousands, not millions. Now on the Millennium Falcon back in the 1980, I don't know how many they produced. Obviously it would have been expensive. It was a bigger toy, but anything produced now, it's ridiculous, right? So this is going to probably be the lowest print of anything, and you could do it in AR, and you it's on the blockchain, which is going to matter at some point. People are going to about that.
And I love how he opens up with you on the shows, and he gives you these tours. And one thing I don't think people are really realizing is the amount of wealth that he's revealing.
Oh my God!
It's. And people were all like, "Oh, Veve's going to shut down." I don't think people realize how David is and what he has. You know what I mean? Like,
because when I said I'm like, there's a 500,000, that I was only talking about the Pokemon. He thought I was talking about everything, just the Pokemon
card set, just that card set,
just the set. They haven't all been PSA graded. Like if they all get like 10s, you don't know what's going to happen. You're talking just in that one office, millions of dollars. In just the one office, and Dan's telling us he's got tons of places. We've seen different stuff. We've seen it at the store at Vagabond. He's got his stuff in there. I mean, it's crazy.
He had a pallet of comic books. That one, and when you interviewed him before, just this store probably had tens of thousands of items.
Yeah. So I mean,
so he's sitting on ridiculous. And I bring that up to say, like, Veve isn't hurting, and the CEO isn't hurting to try to sell his coins, because that was one of the biggest things.
Yes.
Tucson says Bill is in love with money. No, I'm just making a point. I'm making a point to people that this CEO doesn't have to sell anything.
Right.
He just is doing what he loves, and he has a serious passion for it.
And a vision.
And that's what we want to see in a leader.
Right.
He is leading by example, and he is doing what he loves, and it's not about money. That's the whole
Right.
point. There's so much wealth, it doesn't matter for him.
Yeah, he's first of all, they made good money. Obviously, this first once scenes kind of boomed in that October 21 through just 2022, early 2022. There was so much money made then. And so, but he had already started businesses. He already had Vagabond. I mean, he had already, both of them very successful. They don't, this is like a passion for them. It's a passion project that did well. And yes, there's a slowdown, but like you said, not needing to sell. They don't need the money. They obviously they want this to run on its own, right? Like I think it's okay for them to sell this for 77 to make some money and keep the lights on that way, but they're not desperate. They're not desperate, and that's huge. It's absolutely huge.
Oh yeah, he buys things and doesn't even open it. They're just sitting there.
That's crazy to me. Like that, I know I have collectibles I haven't looked at in 20 years, which drives me nuts. If I had tens of thousands of stuff, like that's nuts to me. That's nuts. Like at that point, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. But of course, I don't have 15 places I can store stuff, right? I have a couple places. So, right. But yeah, I mean,
and I'm more about, what can it do for me? I don't like things sitting personally.
Right.
Because
you like to generate. That's like my great uncle. That's like my great uncle. That's how he was. Of course, he didn't believe in owning property. He's like, I can make more money in the stock market and trading stuff. And
everyone's got a different different way they flow money. And money is just energy. You're just exchanging energy for energy. And that energy has to keep flowing. Once it stops flowing, it begins to degrade and you lose it.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Yeah.
So I get it. So
awesome.
All right. So we've got a big week coming. I want to look at this final poll here. It looks like only 35 votes. We'll get a better, obviously Monday's going to be huge. I'm probably going to do something crazy. We'll see how I feel, if I'm going to go all day long or if I'm going to just go 3-4 hours. I don't know. It should be a long stream anyway. All day. We'll see. And I'm working with Discord too to see if we can do something there. But 35 votes, 26% say no, they're not going for it. 1 to 4 is 51%. 5 plus 23%. This doesn't have all the people that are going to be coming back. People are coming back. All the old streamers, I'm sure, are going to be streaming on that day. So there's going to be a lot going on. A lot of people are going to want to try to get in on this big win day. I think Millennium Falcon, of course, is going to be number 1 that day.
Yeah. And I think we could just do giveaways all day long.
Well, I'm trying to. Yeah. Well,
I'll line up like probably 5 of them.
Dang.
At least just
look at that.
Keep pumping them out and just
pumping out the giveaways, people.
Let's just run a hype train all day.
Yeah. And we've got the Hangar Bay. That's going to be at what? Is that at 12? I think that's 12 my time. And then we've got.
No, that's not to be confused with Hangar Bay 325.
Right. Of course not. Right. And then this, I'm going to have to get some of these in the market. I don't know how many of these are going to. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how many of these are going to sell until Yoda drop.
I like the robot. Yeah.
I do too. Yeah. I want the power droid. I definitely.
I just want to destroy him.
Are we going to be able to in the Viviverse? I don't know.
So me and Zombie last night were like, wait a second, what is up with that platform? We're like, is that the platform that Darth Vader and Luke freaking fought on?
Yeah. So okay. So
we zoomed in and we couldn't really tell, but it looked very similar.
I think that's what it's supposed to be. Where's the MC? He's not in here. But yeah, I think
a New Hope, right? A New Hope.
Did it say? Hold on, Hangar.
I said it on the original. I think the actual hangar itself.
On the main. Okay, hold on.
On the main.
Let's go here. Yeah, New Hope collection. So there you go.
So A New Hope was which one? That was the old series, right?
That's the original, and that's the original 1977. Is New Hope.
So that's got to be the battle platform. I'm pretty sure.
I was actually thinking that.
Yeah.
Who knows? There's only 777 of these. The problem is you can't mint these. It's a blind box. So you can't just mint the ones you want, which is smart. So this is probably going to go. People are going to want
his hand gets severed
exactly.
Off. Yeah.
I think this is going to go for probably more than the other ones. Because I'm going to be honest. I do want the power droid though. Mm-hmm. Probably these two are going to go for the most. And I don't know if these are going to have anything. Are we going to be able to craft with them? I don't know. I can't speculate on that. But
Yeah.
I do know that this is going to be crazy, these drops. And until Millennium Falcon is released,
that's got to settle first before anybody's buying anything else,
even
right?
Even for the Yoda, I think people are going to be like rapid. This is going to set up the whole month, right? Like,
yeah,
if this does well, then Yoda's going to do well. And then I know we got BB-8, and I'm sure there's something else for May 22nd. We got the movies coming out. So I don't know what's going to happen. There's going to be craziness out there, though. I think there's going to be craziness. I want the trash can droid. We all want the trash can droid.
Put my VV regrets in.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I mean, man. Well, I didn't do well today, and it doesn't look like the market's doing that crazy.
I did great. I got a common. I'm excited.
I got the crummy common. It looks like they're sitting about 250, and then let's see, 199.
I knew I should have scooped it too. Dang.
Oh, let's see. The other one's more though. You remember how much did it get down to? Here we go. Let's see. This one's $899. Wow, he had it less. Didn't he have it at 500? Now he's up. Rolex has his at 9,000.
Rolex is a beast, dude. He is.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
He is like a David Yu. Let me tell you. Like, I saw him in one of the chats, and where was it? Was it Elmon X or something? Where he was just, or no, it was Suye, London Police. He's like, they're like, we've got a couple artworks left, and he's like, do I already own one?
Yeah.
He doesn't even remember anymore. He's like,
right. He's just like, and he gets really into all of this.
Yes, he's great.
And then he'll go on O'Malley and talk about all those wins and everything. So hopefully he's the type of guy that's gonna come in and go crazy on a Millennium Falcon drop.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know.
He may just go and buy it. He may just try to buy 1 million of them. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on the rebounds, if we're even going to be able to get many rebounds. I don't know. I'm going to just get my one. I'm going to go for 2 more. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm throwing up the large MCP on the one just to make sure I secure it, and then after that, it's whatever. We're gonna.
My God, if you can't get this without MCP points, that's crazy, because it will. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put enough. I don't make that much, but I think I make like 3,700 a day. So maybe
you make a little more than I do. Yeah, because
10 days worth. I don't
need
know.
to add more Omi on.
Yeah, that's definitely. I've got the 10 million. Again, I'm not doing that for the money. Just the MCP. That was the game that I was going to play. So,
and what's crazy is I'm sitting on not a ton, but a good amount of Omi on the sidelines. But it's not in base.
I know.
So I'm like,
it's one of those things that I was like, you know what? I don't really care about it. I'm not going to trade it. I'm just going to keep it in.
Right.
I got it in there. I got it for free, basically. So why not put it in there for MCP? I'm playing the long-term game. Yeah, this thing
looks so good.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting once we actually have it. I haven't been huge in the VVverse, although I used to do those shows. But I think it could revive that, maybe, or just people doing this in AR. I knew he's going to do. I love it. Yeah, once we actually have this, because you can see it in 3D on our phones right now, but once we actually have it and get to play with it outside, I think people are going to be posting these, and who knows? It just takes for one of those to go viral and people want them, and then bam. I'm just interested how many old people are coming back to VV to go buy this. We got plenty of people that want to make money, but I think there's going to be people who just like, I've got to have this. They're going to come back and they're going to screw it up for all of us trying to buy a couple of these. So it's going to be
trying to get to me today. Bro, we could talk Bible all day. I'll talk the Bible with you if you'd like to.
He will definitely.
DM me.
He will troll all he can. That's what he likes to do.
I love talking Bible. That's one of my.
I bet some more. Oh yeah, he's definitely he does this to me too. But anyways, I got to get going because the Cobra.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for coming on.
Was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for the giveaway. Hopefully, Wapmamis. I call him Wapmamis, but he will get a hold of you. Good job.
And Ank.
Oh, and Ank. That's right. If he contacts you.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing off the Picasso. Really cool piece. And we got Monday. Monday's gonna be huge, everyone. So be ready.
Oh no.
Okay. Hey, don't break that glass. All right. Everyone Thank you for coming here. I'm just going to head out, Bill, but we'll talk later.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, everyone in chat. See you on Monday. It's going to be crazy. Have a great day. Do something nice for somebody. All right, I'm outie. All right, bye. Peace, Bill. Have a good one.